We all have that one Pinterest list of inspiration or I want to try it. And so today I finally started trying it. This isn't going to necessarily be a tutorial, but it's going to be showing you how I use Pinterest inspired photos to make these gift tags. So up first we have a snowflake themed one, and I'm going to put pictures up on the screen throughout this video. And this one was made from old dictionary pages, and they were already kind of had that tan foxing look to the pages, so that was really awesome. This was kind of a pain in the neck gluing, I'm not gonna lie. I have a stamp and I stamped the middle of that little piece of paper. I did stamp the back of these as well, it's on red cardstock, but gluing these was a complete pain, so I did not mass produce them. I made a few sets of 10 and I moved on. So what I decided to move on to and pivot with is this stamp. Stamping is easy, it's easy to mass produce, and we still have the cute dictionary pages and the to and from on the back, and then of course the really cute twine. It's all packaged up together. It looks like it came from a store, and that's kind of the type of products I try to bring to craft fairs more often because they sell better. So next up is this really cute design that I saw on Pinterest, and I've been using this little stamper. If you watched my last video of gift tags that I made, I've been using this stamper for all my tags. So if you have any questions about that, the links are going to be in the description of this video. This one is going to use playing cards, and it's just a normal deck of playing cards, nothing fancy. These are probably old, maybe, I don't know, from the 80s or 90s, maybe early 2000s, I don't know. They're just an old playing card deck. I get these all the time at estate sales, thrift stores for free. And this is what it kind of looks like. They're just under that 2.5 width, so some of them are a little off. And then for that 1 inch by 1 inch on the other side, I do use this edge rounder. So I'm kind of showing you my edge rounder that I use. I use the small setting. But on the other side, I did 1.5 by 1.5 inch of this white cardstock just so someone could write, I don't know, a price on it. This is a string that I paired it up with. You could write a name on it. These tags you could use for graduation, birthdays, baby showers, just thinking of you gifts. You could use it for Christmas. You could use it to price antique items in an antique booth. So I really like the set of 4. I like having one of each suite. So I did do 2 sets of 4, so they came in packs of 8. And so that's what they look like on the back. Really cute. And then when I package them up, I just kind of try to showcase the string and the ribbon, but this is what it looks like as a finished product. Again, I absolutely love this. There's so many different ways that you could use this, and it's a perfect accent, and it's really cool because it kind of goes with masculine gifts too. It's not super girly necessarily, and that's a nice feature to have as well. So next is this Mother Goose book that I had inspiration from another Pinterest, and I'll put this up on the screen as well, a Pinterest inspired thing. And I had this beat up Mother Goose book. I sell used books on a totally different channel if you want to go check that out. It's Katie Reads. And this, I saw this page and I had the inspiration for it immediately because you could do a full set of tags, and I tried to focus on the 1.5 because I want to do this as really small, tiny tags similar to what they did in the Pinterest photo. But also I think it would be cool to have for price tags. Like, not everything has to be a gift tag. It would be fun to use for price tags as well. Especially because I think, yeah, I'm doing a comparison here to the 1.5 size. I felt like that was a really good width and maybe even a good length as well for these tags. And so I ripped this page out, and we did end up going with 1.5 by I think 2.5. I did go a little bit longer with them just so you have a little bit more space to put something on the other side so someone can write on it. So that's what I'm showing here on the back, is I wanted to leave enough space to do like a 1 inch circle, which is what I'm showing here. I did do a white cardstock 1 inch circle just so that there's plenty of room for it to kind of be centered. So that's why I did do it with the 2.5 length. But I have had friends use these tags to even add like a compliment to their handmade items or, you know, homemade baked goods or whatever. So that way it's like a ready to go gift. Here is the stamp that I used for the 1 inch. I don't know why I showed it. I guess just to kind of show all the different tools that I'm using in case anyone has questions. And again, there's always going to be links in the description of this video if you want to grab something for yourself that is similar. And I just glued these to the back and added some twine. Here's the twine that I used again. The twine's super common. You can get it pretty much anywhere. I got mine at Michael's. That's where I like to shop. Michael's, Goodwill, other thrift stores. Estate sales are great places to get tons of office supplies and craft supplies that you can reuse and things to upcycle. And so I was just kind of showing here, I'm going to use the whole page. I'm going to try and make a complete set. I don't know that I'll be able to use all the images, which is okay, because even a good like set of 4 is still enough to you could, you know, bundle together and sell for an okay price. And I have that whole Mother Goose book to go through. So if I get, you know, 4 or 5 from each page and kind of bundle that up, you know, that's a pretty good option for me. And here is a photo of the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me about your Pinterest inspired projects.